How's it going, everyone? Welcome to DoublePebble. Today is the actual Hari Raya Haji, right? So, Selamat Hari Raya to all the Muslim friends. And today we are going to be reviewing an old friend of mine, Cristiano Ronaldo, CP of course. A lot of you has been requesting me to do CP Ronaldo. I have been reluctant to do it because I've done so many Ronaldos, but I thought today would be a good time to review him. As you can see, there's a lot of Ronaldo on the market now. There's so many different versions. We got the fat one, the fit one, the buck-tooth one, so many different types of Ronaldos. So today we are going to be looking at the CP. Obviously you guys will be asking like the CP compared to LP, how is it? I will try to compare them as much as I can lah, okay? So let's now look at the CP ones first. This is actually 1 cm taller than the LP version, 186, and 4 kg heavier than the LP version. So the physical attribute is actually the same as the world best one, 186 and 84. Whereas the LP one is 185 and 80. So weight actually plays a big part in a striker. So it means that he's harder to be pushed off the ball and he can win more area challenges. Okay, so strength is good, 85, acceleration is 92, and then the sprint is 88. This is as expected of Ronaldo. And then jump is very high, 89. Very good agility, good balance, ball control, dribbling, very good as well. We are expecting this actually. I mean, you guys know Ronaldo much better than me, I think. Crossing, shot passing, finishing is 90, shot power is 91, okay, and then his heading is good, 87, that's expected. Long shot is also very good, also expected. Positioning is 85, slightly low compared to the world best obviously. Nonetheless, he should be good lah. Ronaldos are generally good, reaction is good as well. In terms of styles, he's got all of them like we know. He's got goal master, target man, wing player, area control, dribble master, tanker, that's important, tanker, crosser, sniper, acrobatic and free kick master. Work rate, high-low is the best work rate for strikers and he has the best one. In fact, I think he's the best pure high-low kind of striker available. So you have to use him as a striker. Don't put him on the wings, you'll be wasting him, okay? So we look at the price. 430 million as I last checked is a bit pricey, let's be honest about this, but generally Ronaldo is worth it one. So we'll go to the in-game analysis and see whether this is true. The strengths of Ronaldo are those that you all already know, but I'll just highlight them quickly just to go through it. Very fast. If you take away the World Legends, he is considered super fast already. So other than the World Legends, he's one of the faster ones. He can outrun most defenses, and this version also have higher acceleration as compared to the LP one, which means that technically, theoretically, he should be able to get away from defender much faster compared to LP. And physically he's also very strong. The first thing is that his weight is heavier, so it's harder to push him off the ball. The second thing that is his strength. His base strength is 85, which is quite good. So I find that he is able to win more area challenges. Like, you know, when you jump and then if you got low strength or you are light, it's easier to push you and cause you to be off balance, but he is quite good in the air. Other than his ability to stay balanced in the air, he's got good jump, good header stats. His headers are generally accurate, hard and powerful, so that is very good. The next thing is his ball control and dribbling. So this one we know very well. Ronaldo has got crazy ball control, and in the final third, I've said many times, it's so important to have good ball control because you don't want your attack to break down when the opponent tackles you or when you miscontrol the ball, when you can't turn quickly. So these are very important attributes in the final third in order to maintain your attack. Don't let it break down. So like I said, he's slightly taller and heavier compared to the LP version, which might explain why he seemed to win more area challenges compared to the LP one. I'm not saying the LP one is not good. The LP one wins a lot of headers as well. It's just that when I use the CPU, I just find that he's that much better in the air, just a little bit better. And this is probably the closest version to the world best CR that you can possibly get. The world best CR is the best CR possible. It costs like 7-8 billion. But this one for 430, right, you're getting someone that is very close to the world best one. So I think that is a good deal already. Other thing is that he can shoot very well with both feet. This one we know very well also. He can shoot with his left, he can shoot with his right. Both are powerful, both are accurate. And his 5-star skill move is obviously a good advantage because you can do your scoop turn, you can do your velocity turn, your rainbow, so many other skills that you can do. On to weakness, like we know for most recent versions of CR, there is no weakness to him. There is nothing that he cannot do basically, okay? So overall 10-10, I am sure all of you are expecting that sort of score, but then you need to know that this score 10-10 is not with respect to other players. It's not with comparison to other players, because I gave Ronaldo, the fat Ronaldo 10-10, I give Cristiano Ronaldo 10-10, but it doesn't mean that they are the same. Okay, obviously fat Ronaldo is better. It just means that he has no weaknesses. Okay, so as long as you have no weaknesses, you get 10-10. Like I said, just to summarize quickly, this Ronaldo is like fat Ronaldo in the sense that he's fast, he's strong, he's good in the air, he's got 2 good feet, he's high agility, he's got good balance. So he's as perfect as possible at a fraction of a price. So I think that is super worth it. 430 million is actually quite a good deal if you compare it to LP, because LP is like 600 million, but I personally prefer the CP one because of the heavier weight and the height. Okay, so those are important physical attributes that I value a lot, and then this is cheaper, so it seems like a good deal. And if you compare this to World Best, the stats are not too different, to be honest. If you can enhance this, probably for 3 billion or something like that, you can get a CPCR that's comparable to the World Best already. So it's definitely a good deal. In fact, I would suggest everyone use a CR in your team. Okay, be it if you want to put it on the striker, if you want to put it on the wings. I personally do not advise you to use him on the wings, especially all these latter versions, the LP, CP and EC. They are better in the striker position. So I would strongly suggest, always have a CR in your team, because he is the best possible player in the game. He can do anything. Jack of all trades, master of all. Okay, not master of none, master of all. He can play the high through game very well. Whether if you are a crosser, he can play the heading game very well. Okay, and with that, I would like to end the review. I hope you guys find this informative, even though it is still a repeat of most of my recent CR reviews. And give this video a thumbs up for more review videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, we are moving steadily towards 5k subscribers, so let's try to reach as quickly as possible. Do drop by our Facebook fan page and give it a like as well, and I'll see you soon.